Networking and Marketing Made Simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. Now, before I jump into today's episode, the doors to the Network Marketing Academy are officially closing on March 3rd at noon Eastern. So that is this Wednesday, 2 days from now, at noon Eastern, the doors are closing to the Academy. And again, for those that were a part of the 4-day boot camp, there's been almost 100 new people that have joined. It's $37 a month, no contract. Cancel at any time, or you can pay $333 in full for the year, and you're paying for a year for only 9 months. You get 3 months free if you do pay in full. Again, the doors are closing Wednesday at noon Eastern. I only open the doors a couple times per year. So the link to join the Network Marketing Academy, if you're ready to up-level your business, your mindset, your organizational skills, your lead generation capabilities, and your understanding of social media, click the link in the description of this episode to join the Academy. Now, as you saw in the description of this episode and the title, it's the 4 reasons why your network marketing business may not be growing. So, in the boot camp that I just did, it ended up being a 5-day boot camp. It was last Monday through Friday. Friday ended up being a Q&A special added day. And I went through all the different facets of how to grow, build, and lead your network marketing organization. But if we were to break this down, there are 4 core reasons why your business isn't growing. Number 1, you are not qualifying people to join your team. Now, what exactly does that mean? On day 1 of the Network Marketing Academy Bootcamp, I went over the job description of a network marketer. You don't want just anyone joining your team. You want to make sure that the people that you are offering the opportunity to are a good fit. Because most people in network marketing are running adult daycare centers. You're dragging people along. You want it more than they do. So what happens? Well, number 1, your business doesn't grow. And number 2, you end up spending all of your time with the people that don't want it as bad as you do. And sometimes you have to cut the cord. You have to stop being a crutch, and you start becoming a resource for these people, and they're either going to do it or not. So when you qualify these people, when you let people know, if someone says, yes, Scott, I'm ready to join your team, I want to build a business, you are upfront with them from day 1 what is required to join the team and become successful in network marketing. And if they don't meet the qualifications, and if they feel that they're not exactly ready for what it takes, that's okay. Just say, listen, plug into what we're doing as a team, enjoy the products, and when you're fully ready to commit, you let me know. I am always here for you. So stop disqualifying people that aren't qualified. So disqualify people that you think are qualified but are not. The more specific you are with those that you choose to bring onto your team that have the qualities and qualifications to build, your business will grow. So make sure you qualify every single person that wants to join your team to see if they have what it takes to build the business. So that's number one. Number two, you're not finding out what they are skilled or not skilled at. So this was day 2 of the boot camp, and I went over the skilled versus the unskilled in network marketing. So there were specific skills that you need to have to be a great and successful network marketer. You have to be coachable. You have to be resilient. You have to be patient. You have to be organized and focused. You have to want to focus on your own personal development. So really finding out, and that was what I did in the boot camp. I gave people a chart that had the skills versus the not skilled. And what you can do they blame everybody else for their lack of results, whatever it is? Do they take full responsibility for what they are or are not achieving? So when you find out what those people are skilled at, you play to their strengths and you let them focus on those. But then you find out what they're not skilled at, because now you know the areas of improvement that they need to obviously focus on, and you help them. So if they're not good at being an active listener, if they're not really understanding what they have to do personal development wise, if they're not as coachable as they should be, if they're not patient, you let them know, listen, these are the things that you need to work on to really elevate you and your business to the next level. So really finding out, sitting down with each person and really finding out, what are they skilled at? What are they not skilled at? And how can I help them? It's only going to improve their business, which in turn will improve your business. So keep that communication open from day one. Number 3, you don't have an onboarding process that creates duplication and becoming a self-starter. So this was day 3. So day 3 in the boot camp that I did last week, I taught everyone a very simple onboarding process, 4 steps to basically onboard someone to building the business. And the first step was having a onboarding process or a go-to checklist, which means plugging them into the team calls, the products, the compensation plan, when the team meets, resources, giving them all of that information. So making sure that you have a checklist. So when someone wants to join the team and build with you, how do you get them started? And the way that I got my team started was I had this checklist, and I said, listen, here is the checklist that you're going to need to go over. When you're done, you let me know, and we're going to set up a phone call. And it was a checklist to understand the products, to understand the compensation plan, to have access to the weekly meetings or Zooms, basically what the next steps were, compensation, all of those things. Then step 2, I would have an onboarding call where I would go over with them exactly, what questions did you have? What can I do to better support you? Is everything clear? Really making sure that they're understanding exactly what needs to be done. The third step was giving them that assignment to start plugging in and setting up a call with them and understanding that you want to get them there first. And Eric Worre talks about this all the time. Showing them how to get their first customer, their first business builder, joining their first team call, registering for their first in-person or online event. Get them their first compensation, their first paycheck. And then the fourth step was having a second call to go over some of the skills or maybe things that they are not so good at to heighten their experience and put them on the fast track to success. Everything that I've gone over so far in this podcast episode is duplicatable. At the end of the day, what you all need to realize is what you do is what your team is going to do. What you don't do, your team won't do. So if there's holes and gaps in the way that you are onboarding your people or teaching them or setting them up for success, then it may be that kink in your hose that you're looking to get out to make sure that you do start creating more income, that you do start elevating your business. So having that proper onboarding process to plug people in, getting them started, is going to teach them automatically what they're going to start doing with their people as they start joining their team. Remember, you want to be a resource. You don't want to be a crutch. So that's number 3. Number 4, you are not developing new leaders. The ultimate goal in network marketing is to have people join your team and surpass you. I know that sounds crazy. It's the truth. You can ask any top leader in network marketing, and they will tell you the greatest accomplishment they've achieved or the greatest accomplishment they're looking to achieve is someone that they've brought in has surpassed them in every way, shape, and form. That's true success, because now you've developed a leader that is just off and running. Because when one person wins, everybody wins. Everyone has their business elevated to that next level. So as you're building your organization, you have to be thinking, how can I groom the next person to become the next leader of this team? Because again, if you're running an adult daycare center, your business has no opportunity of growing. It won't happen. You won't grow. So you have to be looking immediately, qualifying the person to join your team. What are they skilled at? What are they not skilled at? Taking them through that proper onboarding process. And finally, developing them as a new leader so they can do the same thing with their team and that person's team and that person's team. When you combine these 4 core principles into your network marketing business, you're going to have a flourishing team. These are the 4 reasons why people are stuck in their business. You're not qualifying people. You're not finding out what they're good at or not good at. You don't have a proper onboarding process, and you're not developing new leaders. It's just you. You can't build a thriving network marketing business by yourself. You need a team. That's why team building is so impactful and duplication is even more powerful. So the cool thing is, if you join the Network Marketing Academy, this exact boot camp that I did, there's a masterclass sitting in that back office. There are masterclasses on getting organized, your mindset, social media understanding, creating leads. So I do a different masterclass every single month. It's new. The first Monday of every month. So a new one came out today on how to grow your network marketing business through a Facebook group. So it's all in real time. So every month, on the first Monday of every month, if you're a part of the academy, you get a new masterclass and you have access to all the old ones. There's a whole archive file that has literally dozens of masterclasses that I've done over the last 2 years. It's a one-stop shop for everything that you need to know in network marketing. Your why, your vision, your mindset, getting organized, how to structure your day, time blocking, anything that you're struggling with, the Academy will solve that for you. So again, the doors to the Academy are open until this Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do is click the link in the description. You can join. It's only $37 a month. Cancel at any time, or if you want a discount, you could pay in full and you end up getting 3 months free. It's $333. That's it, one and done. And again, this will help you build that team that you're looking to. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, Please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.